The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Canes will put total leather and will get started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Nebraska's offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Hand off from the shotgun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll go to the ground. The Huskers get enough for the first down. Nebraska's had a lot of guys to feed over the years. Mike Rozier, Roger Craig, I am hip. But you don't know who's going to get it with this running attack.
Yeah, but I do know this, Reese. Whoever gets it is going to run the football physical. And Nebraska is going to be very happy. Their fan base will be jacked if they establish the physical ground game, because that's who they are.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Got it in the middle. It's Fado. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
The Cornhuskers have it with a first and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. And the D deny them on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They want to dance their way in on third and goal. And they get him down.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening drive.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, they got to go almost the whole length of the field. I'm starting the game aggressive.
Trying to punch it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the...
He's going to go for a big one. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion from the offense. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle. It's Restrepo. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Martinez on the carry. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. One-step wrap, two-step. Junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Looking downfield, it's Ward. Quickly complete. The Canes get enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. This guy can throw it. Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point is good.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Fedone. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Coleman. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll go with a direct snap. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Well, it's first down. The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Took a shot as he threw. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Canes in the hurry up. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Ward. Pressure coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Canes! Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a crease. It's Irvin. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll go right back to it. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking left. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to it. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska's had such a great lineage at running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday because of his skills.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
But after getting getting stuffed on that run. You now got fourth down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
Snap it to the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Ward. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get into the turf at the 47. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Miami.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Finds his back in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, Chief Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take it.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hurricane. Here comes the two-point try. To the air, it's Ward. Trying to get to him. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity.
Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. 2nd and 10 here. Off play action. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Huskers will send out the punt unit. He gets a block. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Martinez. Touchdown, Canes! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the right. Finds a man by himself. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. It's caught. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Makes the grab down the middle. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Cornhuskers are threatening in the red zone. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Using the quick game. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Coming out with it, it's Washington. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Unloads it downfield. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Fado. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
39, Nebraska. 21.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Oh, he's looking to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the right. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Huskers will boot it away to start the second half.
39, Nebraska. 21.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Ward. He unleashes a long one. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
How about the middle linebacker making a great play? He drops in his zone, eyes on the quarterback, he sees the quarterback throw the football, breaks on it perfectly, steps in front, and takes it all the way to the house.
Nebraska. 28.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami! My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Nebraska. 28.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown, they can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that something like that.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. He wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's George. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He lets it fly. He's got it inside the 15. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Direct snap. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the punishment has been extended. Here comes the 2-point try. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He makes it into the end zone for the 2, but there is a penalty flag where they often call hold. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Nebraska, 28.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for him.
He's now up to 58 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Wide out in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got to... And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Huskers will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Restrepo. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, Dave. He's going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
And that play happens because they blitz, they get pressure, make the QB feel uncomfortable. He throws the ball up, and you make a play on the football, and you take that thing back to the house. Nice pass rush, nice pressure, and nice job turning defense into offense.
Going for the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That's caught. It's Nair. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now on 2nd down. Defense looks like they're coming. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the field goal unit is on the field. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you not kick a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Nebraska! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, I should have ran a better route.
And the Canes headed quickly to the line. He's back to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going over the top. Snags it. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. Wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. On the return, it's Washington.
Returner is tackled out at the 41.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Wants to throw on first down. Getting some heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
Salt into your wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
He's into the end zone from the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Nebraska, 41.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Racing down the left side. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Husker! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and now will leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Arroyo.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Ward. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll try to do it himself. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win.
He now has 62 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And if a quarterback's going to have success in the run game, he's got to have guys helping him out, right? It's not just the offensive lineman. It's not just the running back doing a good job selling the run fake, but these receivers, they're doing...
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Nebraska!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. Let's see what he can do with the return. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball. Just plowing down the field. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Second down coming up. The give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll go with a direct snap. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. To the ground with the back. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Miami! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Husker!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
He'll bring it out. It's Washington. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw it. Nice job in the back end there, not just in coverage, but almost picking that football off. That was a game changer.
They'll give it to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this to put them on top as we get close to closing time. Kick is good! The big flag delivers the winner. And now they regain the lead. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
Nope.